Hey, we're talking about earning your draw. Tonight we had some really good training. I just kind of want to recap what we did and then kind of throw it out to the other groups and see if you guys got anything to add on. So the first thing that we did is he doesn't have a knife, or he doesn't have a weapon out at all, and he doesn't have a knife. So we're going to hoop a little bit, right? And then I'll shove him. We both fend, step back, draw our knife. Okay? That's the first start of it. Next one comes in is we're going to go here. I shove him, fend, step back, I count to 3, 1, 2, 3, and I come in, and then he does something or another, right? Does a speed stuff, all right? Next thing, he's got his knife out. I don't have my knife out, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna hoop-butt. He's gonna shove me and then come in for an attack, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. He shoves a little bit. I step back, I fend, he comes in, boom, and then you do your defensive move from there, okay? And we were kind of building into that, and we found that things change when your range changes, right? Now, first off, if we look at, he's got his knife out, and I'm going to shove this time. One thing that I really want to stress to people, if we're coming in, there's a tendency people have, right, to push like this, which just kind of rotates him back, but it doesn't shove him. So you really want to practice your shove so that you can unbalance him easily with good results. So when he comes in, right, I'm going to shove you a little bit, Andy, on this one, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shove into his spine to move him back, which gives me time to open my knife, all right? One more time on that. And this is how we transition in a lot of stuff in hoop-butt. So when we come here, shove, get a hold of this, shove into his spine like that to launch him back, and then you draw your knife, okay? A couple other things that we did is we started to mix up weapons, okay? So now he's got a crowbar, and we're hoop-butting along, and he's gonna, or I'll shove, right? So boom, I make some space, I shove him back. Now he's coming in at me. Oh, mother of pearl, I gotta stop a crowbar somehow. And things get ugly. And as long as you're not dead, that's a pretty good thing, right? So it doesn't have to look perfect, and as long as it works. So now, we're gonna do things in tight spaces, okay? So we're here hoop-butting. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna shove him back. Boom, I draw my knife. Oh crap, something's coming in. And there's your defensive technique from there, all right? So what we're trying to do is amp up the stress a little bit, really make us concentrate on the techniques of opening and fending, and then putting ourselves in as worst position as possible. So putting our back up against the wall so we can't run away, right? And what you're gonna find if you play with this is that changing of ranges, right? One more time, if we're hoop-butting here, and I shove him way far back, he goes way back over there. When he starts coming in, it's hard to figure out, oh geez, I don't know what to do, right? Because the range, the changing of ranges makes it a lot more difficult than our typical, if he just swings from here, right? Oh, that's easy. It's a known commodity, but that distance variation really will mess up your training. So try that a little bit. Let me know what you think of it. Try something different too, all right?